You still want to not be cool with McQueen because of Shannon. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're gonna be reacting to, man. So, if you guys have been keeping up, and I assume you've been keeping up if you're watching this video. If you haven't been keeping up, make sure that you go back to my previous video where I'm talking about Dub and McQueen getting into it, because McQueen pressed Dub after Dub was talking mess about McQueen for so long. Oh, you don't belong in the Capaholics, you can't be in the Capaholics, yada yada yada, I'm gonna beat your ass, allegedly, and all of this stuff. So McQueen shows up to stream review, allegedly passes Dub 10 times, doesn't say anything. As soon as he gets his stream working, okay, we all know that McQueen is a content ass nigga, all right? So, like I said, I didn't really feel like it was genuine, because if you really genuinely have an issue with somebody and you want to fight them, it should be on site. Why are we waiting? We done seen a nigga 10 times and you still haven't said anything. So I'm assuming, if I'm Dub, I'm assuming shit, we good, or we just not gonna speak. So McQueen finally, after he gets his stream up and running, because he has to get the clip, play the clip. If you know McQueen, you already know what that is. He's got his stream working, so he finally presses Dub. Daps Dub up first. Hey, come over here, Dub. I got a cookie for you. So Dub follows. McQueen grabs the gloves, throws them at Dub's feet. I need that. What you mean? You just dapped me up. I need that. All that shit you was talking, I need you to back that shit up. Let's go. Friendly fade. Nothing friendly about this fade. They're not friends for one. But anyway, friendly fade. Everybody had their opinions. Let me know in the comment section down below. What was your opinion about this, like McQueen pressing Dub initially? All right? I don't want to get too deep in that because I already made a video on that. So, Dub and McQueen actually squashed their beef. I'm gonna play a little bit of that, and then one thing I wanna say is, if you're watching this video, you probably watched McQueen and DDG during their height on YouTube, when they were just going crazy. Dynamic duo, I think that was like 2017, 2018, 2019 maybe. The craziest duo, you know what I'm saying? Like crazy skits, crazy storylines, they was definitely doing a thing. So it was very, very sad to see that now these niggas wanna fight each other. The beef has gotten so bad that they want to fight each other, all right? So I knew, as soon as I watched McQueen and Dub squash their beef, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking this is great. But DDG was talking crazy too. So this shit is really not over between McQueen and DDG. What's gonna happen next with them? Because even though McQueen and Dub squashed they shit, DDG said some shit that was like, okay, that's how you really feel? That's how you really feel. And in my opinion, DDG is still butthurt over a woman that he's no longer with. To me, that's absolutely insane, but we know that DDG is a grade A simp. So I feel like he just never felt the same about McQueen, even though they came back together to do some collabs and some videos together. I don't think that DDG really wanted to do that. You could tell by the energy in the videos. McQueen was excited, DDG not so much. And then they just stopped posting all together. So we're gonna watch a little bit of the video with Dub, squashing the beef with Dub. And then we're gonna watch DDG in that situation, which is a little difficult to hear because they at a party. But let's go ahead and get into this.
What are y'all talking about?
Make sure I'm recording. Okay, I'm recording. So let's get into this. Let's just cut to the chase right here, man.
You called me out on the left? I said my chat. They raised me using our chat.
Why does this nigga have a pineapple? This nigga randomly has a pineapple.
You called me out on the left? I said my chat. They raised me using our chat. My chat just raised me. What you mean?
I want y'all to peep something right here. This is something that I noticed off top. Peep the body language, okay? McQueen already know he done stirred some shit up. So now he's on the defense. I want you guys to see what McQueen does. Comment down below if you notice it.
My chat is just rage bait.
Okay, y'all see that? Y'all might not think that that was a big deal. Like I said, he knows he done stirred some shit up. Now he's on the defense. Watch how McQueen takes a step back, because he's got to assess the situation. I like the situational awareness that McQueen has. As you can see, he's going to take a step back, because he don't know what the fuck's about to hit him right now. All right? He's on defense. Even though Dub is not coming at him that way, watch what he does.
My chat is just rage bait.
Boom, let me step back. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we need to create some space, which I think is very, very smart of McQueen to do. Because you don't know if this situation is gonna get heated, and you need to have a good proximity away from somebody, because action is always gonna beat reaction. Somebody could punch you if you're closer, faster than you can react to the punch. So shout out to McQueen on that.
What you mean? What did you say? You didn't say that to me, right? Not today. Yeah, I said nothing. I said nothing either. Listen, can I, 20 of 19, we can have a problem. But can we talk real quick? You want to mute it? No. We can do it for one part.
And this is what I'm saying. And shout out to McQueen for saying you want to mute it, you know. This is probably something we should handle off camera. That's the only point that I was making with McQueen. It's cool to press him, right? But for one, you should have pressed him on site, okay? For two, you pressed him when you got your stream up and running. You know, so that wasn't really genuine. But anyway, so Dub's like, can we talk? Can we talk? Looking at you. All right, so they come back out. And now they cool.
Yo, W God, man. You know what I'm saying? We talked it out. My nigga came to me like a man. You know what I'm saying? I just said his piece. I said my piece. And he just worked it out like me. You know what I'm saying? And I really respect that for that. So W in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It really just makes more sense for us to make content instead of just being in the same room and feeling the animosity. And you know what I'm trying to say? Like I said, y'all know this shit is a once in a lifetime opportunity. We got 3 solid days left, nigga. All right. Hey, just whatever we about to do, just keep for the next 2 days, nigga. Bro, you know how far we could go. Let's do it, bro. Listen, you was talking about, yeah, it's cool, nigga. I was literally just telling my chat today, bro. Fuck these bros, nigga. I'm trying to be on with this sucker baby on. Bro. I just tried to break the out and broke my camera, bro. But listen, you know that me and you could do? Yes, we could be on pure. Look, the reason why Separate Baby is going so crazy, bro, is because this is literally just a pure.
Okay, bro. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. And if you're watching this video, you probably already watched this, all right? Y'all didn't come for this. I already reacted to this. No, I didn't react to this. I did not react to this squashing of the beef. But anyway, y'all get the point. So, this is all fine and well, and McQueen and Dub have been creating content together. They've been going live together, and this is a beautiful thing to see because they were mad over petty shit, bruh. Petty shit. Come together, create the content, make the bag, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that other shit. But in the back of my mind, like I said, even though they squashed their beef, bruh, I still feel like DDG just don't like McQueen anymore, bro. He just doesn't like McQueen anymore, and I feel like it's over some simp ass shit. Now, I could be completely wrong. Maybe DDG was really mad that his brother got pressed. Of course, he got mad over his brother getting quote unquote punked out in front of live at Streamer University, yes. But in my opinion, man, DDG, his soul is stirred up. You could just see the frustration when he was banging on his head. Kennedy Shannon still has him banging on his head talking about, you put my ex in your video. I should have been fought you. I should have been handled that with you. So in my opinion, it was much bigger than this Dub situation. DDG was trying to find a reason to be upset. That's it. That's it. Like, get your panties out of a bunch, DDG. Like, come on, fam. Come on. I just, whatever. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into that video. I don't want to preface this video by saying it might be a little difficult to hear. So I don't know. I might have to fade some audio in to make it sound better because they're at a party, Streamer University party. which I believe DDG got in trouble for by Kai, but they're at this party, so it's kind of difficult to hear them talk over the crowd and over the music. But let's get into that one, yo. It should be the first one to pop up, actually. I don't intend on editing this video at all, so it is what it is, because I got shit to do, so. Alright, so let me go back here. And I was like, I was low-key, I was dreading this moment where, because I knew DDG and McQueen were going to cross paths again. And I'm just like, oh my God, I hope this shit does not get ugly. Hope it doesn't get ugly. Like I said, it's so sad because they used to run YouTube, bro. They used to run YouTube and they provided us with some great content. So to see them want to fight each other now is just absolutely insane. So let's get into it.
I get it's funny, but damn.
So what y'all think DDG thinking at this moment? Me, I'm thinking DDG is thinking, all right, I don't know what he finna be on, but I'm ready. I don't know what he finna be on, but I'm ready. All right? McQueen thinking the same thing. I don't know what he finna be on, but I'm ready. If anything, I'm gonna get my clip. If McQueen ain't gonna do shit else, McQueen is gonna get his clip. That's one thing that we know about McQueen. McQueen. Play the clip. This is awkward as fuck.
Why do you keep staring at me?
Why you keep staring at me? Bitch, cause you got the camera in my face. You done came over to me. What you mean? I gotta make sure everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get snuck.
Why you so bothered? What am I supposed to say, nigga? You was upset with me for I don't know why.
You do know why. You do know why he was upset. But one thing I will say is I'm sure McQueen didn't know that underneath this dub thing that he was quote unquote upset about, he was really upset about his ex-girlfriend, Shannon. Shannon is why he was upset. His heart is still burning because you put Shannon in your video, in your thumbnail. It made it look like more than what it was. He's upset about Shannon. Come on now. Come on. You know, Billy's a softie. All right?
Are you upset at me shaking me like what's going on? Huh? Are you upset at me shaking me like what's going on?
That nigga said, are you upset at me, Tricky Moo? What's going on?
Why are you trying to take your brother's stage? Explain me something. I want you to say what's going on, right? This is a professional life.
So he said, why are you trying to take your brother's spade, bro? Your brother talks all this cash money shit and thinks he can just do that without consequence. No, nigga. Let him be a man. You know what I'm saying? Let him be a man. But once again, there was an underlying simmering motherfucking beef that not even DDG opened up to McQueen about. He probably did, but he said, okay, that part was over. Because when they linked up to do collabs again, McQueen mentioned, yeah, he was upset at me because of Shannon in that video, right? Which they didn't do anything crazy. They didn't flirt. They didn't fuck on camera. They didn't kiss on camera. It was nothing crazy like that. But the way that McQueen structured the video made it look like more than what it was, right? So that was tacky on McQueen's behalf. I will say that was tacky. But to be beefed out over a female is absolutely insane to me, bro. And to be harboring this fucking, this boiling, upset energy behind a female that you're no longer with, to me is even more insane, bro. You're still harboring these negative feelings behind a female? So this is about more than just dub. This is about more than just coming to Streamer University trying to box dub. This is about more than that. Because he really got upset when he started talking about Shannon. Oh, you put my bitch in your video? That's when he really got upset. So that's the true reason. He revealed it right there, bro. He revealed it right there. So I hope McQueen knows that it's not just about this, man. It's behind the bitch. All right?
You're valedictorian. Why is it that
Nigga said you're valedictorian.
you are somehow mad at me? Your brother came up to you for no reason. My sister. Let me finish, man.
So he's saying, how you gonna press me? Now, I'm wondering if Dub said this at Streamer University or said this another time. But he said, how is your brother gonna come up to me talking shit, talking about fuck you, fuck your sister, and all that, and I'm gonna beat your ass and all of this stuff. I wonder if this is through the DMs or something like that, because I don't think him and Dub have linked, like, since years. So, yeah.
My sister. Let me finish, man. You're all this shit. And when I come to him, he said he's gonna find me and whoop my. He said he's gonna come where I live and whoop my ass.
He said he's gonna come where I live and whoop my ass. And like I said, I was all for McQueen pressing Dub, because Dub can't just think, oh, I could just talk crazy because I always got a gang of niggas behind me, right? I could just talk crazy. No, nigga, everybody is not going for that. Everybody's not going for that. So this is a valuable lesson for Dub too. All right? This is a valuable lesson for Dub too. Luckily, McQueen wasn't on that type of timing to where as soon as he saw you, he punched you dead in your shit, nigga. Luckily, he gave you the grace and space to glove up with him. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't agree with the way McQueen did it and the time it took for him to do it, he still gave you the grace to glove up instead of stealing off on you as soon as he saw you, like he should have done, right? If he really had beef with you. But anyway.
So when I come up to him and say, nigga, I need that, you're somehow right now.
So he said, so when I come up to him and say I need that, now you're mad at me. And I agree with McQueen on that, you know? But at the same time too, you want to defend your brother, but like I said, this is something more than the Dub situation, in my opinion. If I had to put my money on it, I would bet that DDG has never gotten over that Shannon situation. DDG has never gotten over Shannon, all right? Because you're still furious about something, right? That wasn't even really a big deal. Behind a woman. I keep saying that, bro, because I just want to make sure that people who are watching this video, DDG and McQueen fans and Dub fans, I want you guys to see what's really going on. What's really bubbling beneath the surface. It's more than what people are making it out to be. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might as well fight it. Why? Listen. Why is it just
Hey, don't get on there with me. Right?
Why are you upset with me? If you did the same thing after party after it don't matter, bro. Like, what you're saying doesn't make sense. Listen to me, bro.
It doesn't make sense because there's an underlying thing that he's mad at you about, McQueen.
It doesn't matter. It's my brother, bro. In this situation, if y'all fought before the camera came on, it's cool. But the fact that you waited was right, and then you shook his hand, and then you waited until the camera was good, and then you did that. Fuck all that peace treated. Glad. I'm on that. PJ got me. All these I'm on that. I swear to God.
Mike, shut up. God damn, bro.
In my stream, I'm on that shit. What you're saying makes no sense. No universe. Like, so, I never have gone with you. Your brother talked to me, we didn't stop wrestling about it. It is what it is. If you're upset about it, if you feel like you won't fight me, that's on you. Logically, in my opinion, if my sister goes and talks to somebody and they get hit for it, I love my sister, but she should not have
Yes. You said if my sister went to go talk shit to somebody, listen, that's her beef. She shouldn't have went to go talk shit. I agree 100%. But McQueen is missing the fact that DDG didn't really, after that Shannon situation, he didn't fuck with you no more, bro. That was over with. Even though he linked back up for videos, he really didn't want to do that. You could tell by the energy. The energy was off. You gotta know it wasn't just about that. It wasn't just about that, bro. Because if you think about Cinco and Dub used to get into it all the fucking time, right? DDG never butt in. DDG never, you know what I'm saying? DDG let it rock. That wasn't his beef. But when it comes to McQueen, you want to treat him crazy. Because like I said, it's behind a bitch. You know what I'm saying? DDG, he's tender. He's tender over these hoes, bro. We know that.
What does that mean, bro? You don't take hands.
He just wants to be mad, bro. And at this point, that's why I know DDG just does. He wants to have a reason not to like McQueen, in my opinion. Nigga, the two main people who had a problem don't have a problem anymore. Your brother Dub and McQueen are making content together. And you're still choosing to still have a stick up your ass about the situation. That's why I say, man, come on. I see behind all of this shit. All the smoke and mirrors, I can see behind all of this shit, man. Come on, man. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you feel where I'm coming from, dog? Does it really make sense to keep dragging the situation when Dub and McQueen no longer have a problem? They're no longer beefed out. But you got to, and you know DDG knows that. And I'm pretty sure DDG was upset that they squashed it because he wanted to still have a reason to be upset. He probably was like, fuck, man. I knew I was going to come to Streamer University too. And I wanted to actually press the issue with McQueen. But now they not beefed out no more. Now they squashed the beef. Now what am I supposed to do? You know? So it's just like, bruh. It's sad. It's sad, bruh. Like some people let females get in the way of, that's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, nigga, it's like me doing this. Hey, I need that.
I pulled the gloves and I said, I need it.
Bro, you're screaming on camera.
You boxing nigga last year. You boxing nigga last year. And I was about to get paid too.
Come on.
It don't matter. What are you talking about?
Nigga get paid hundreds and hundreds of thousands.
Right now, you make zero sense. I want you to understand that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I want you to understand that. I just want to be very logic because I never had a problem with you, bro.
There is no logic. It's all emotion. It's all emotion. Emotion has been beneath the surface this whole time. There is no logic. That's the reason why y'all didn't continue to collab and do videos. And DDG tried to make it seem like, oh, it's because he's doing the pimp content now. And, bro, it's just content, fam. He doesn't really have bitches on the blade. All right? Not that I know of. And if he did, man, y'all, like I said, y'all was so cool at one point. You're only persisting in this because of a female. And that's just so sad to me, bro. That's so sad, fam. Imagine the content that DDG and McQueen could fucking do together, nigga. And go crazy again. But somebody's feelings, bro. Somebody's feelings in it, dog. Like, come on, bro.
I always say nothing but good things about you. You somehow want to fight me just because I'm retaliating against your brother.
Blood brother.
Okay. Oh my God. Brother, if you love your brother so much, why would you tell him that he was Christian? If you love him so much, why didn't you just tell him he's Christian? So why are you living with us?
Nigga, I'm cool.
No, you're not cool. You're not cool. You're not cool. You still want to not be cool with McQueen. Because of Shannon. Because of Shannon.
Brother, DDG be lying, bro. You be lying so bad, bro.
No, you came up to me.
DDG Janet lying, bro. Yeah, DDG all the way. DDG lying.
Literally came up to me and was like, so what's up? What's up? You ain't say what up, nigga. You ain't say nothing. You came up to me. You ain't say what.
I probably would say what up too because I done seen the clips of your ass spazzing out on me over Shannon.
DDG,
DDG, you were the one that said you wanted to fight. Don't project that shit on him.
You
I'm thinking you want to fight me. You're the one that want. Oh my god.
What's up? You want to arrest me, bro? When did I arrest you? You're emotional, brother.
Oh my god. Oh my god. McQueen. I just said the same thing. The nigga's emotional. And this emotion is not behind McQueen. If you're watching this video, y'all send this video to McQueen so he could actually understand what the fuck I'm saying here. So he can understand, real nigga to real nigga, you need to understand what's going on here, fam. I don't want you to be confused. Send this video to McQueen, all right? So I can tell you, bruh. He's still mad over Shannon. Billy is mad over Shannon. And I don't think Billy's tender ass will ever forgive you for that. That's just how I see it, fam. And it's so sad. It's so sickening and so sad. McQueen's doing his thing, DDG's doing his thing. But DDG really don't want to lock him back with McQueen because he feel like Tender's still over a female. That's just what I believe. Like I said, if I'm wrong, I will take that. I don't believe I'm wrong though. Alright? I don't believe I'm wrong. Like, look at how emotional you still are. It's only behind a female. And it's a lot of tender dick ass niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? They tender. Chicken tenders. Over females. It's just like, bro, you're gonna dub your homie that you were cool with for years, came up together, made a lot of money together. You gonna dub that nigga behind a female film? Holy shit, what are we doing?
I wasn't trying to do this. I want the merch more than you. And you want to go baby away. Bro, who the hell is it? Get in your quiet.
Now he's trying to be funny. Now he's trying to troll. Because he knows he's being emotional. He knows he's still upset. Look at, you got tears in your eyes, nigga? Is those tears in your eyes? You know how you get so mad that you get teary-eyed? I hate that about me. If I get really mad, I start crying. Because I want to punch some shit. I want to punch some shit out. I hate that about myself. But are you getting teary-eyed? Is Shannon on your mind? You know? So now he's trying to make light of it because he just got called out for being emotional. Taking this shit too serious, you're being emotional about it. Now you're talking about baby oil to try to make it seem like, oh, you're not that phased. You're phased, fam. You're phased behind a woman that you haven't been with 6-7 years. You have a whole nother kid. You've been with multiple bitches. You know, like, let it go, fam. Let it go. There's no reason to harbor this resentment towards McQueen. It's just seeming like you're insecure now. You know what I'm saying? So insecure to the point to where you can't be homies or cordial with bro right here because of what happened. You know, it's just, man. Basically, McQueen's like, I want to squash this. DDG's like, no, I don't want to squash it. That's fine what you're saying, but I don't want to squash it. That's what I'm getting from DDG. And it doesn't surprise me.
We talk about this tomorrow. I just wanted to see it. You were in a logic in that sense. Oh, that's cool. All right. I'm trying to find a girl. Ain't that serious?
Right, so why are you pressing the issue? Because there's a deeper issue.
I just wanted to see if it makes sense.
And it didn't. It didn't.
That nigga DG didn't make no sense.
He didn't.
I want to understand why.
It made absolutely no sense, McQueen. Absolutely no sense. So all the McQueen fans, man, all the DDG and McQueen fans, send this shit to McQueen, all right? Because I can give him a full breakdown of what just happened. I just did, all right? I've said all I could say. it's very, very sad. Like I said, I used to watch these two. I used to watch them run it up. I was into all the storylines. It was just very entertaining. You know, respect to both DDG and McQueen for the time that they did, you know, do their thing. Do their thing on YouTube. Of course, I would love to see more content from them, but it is what it is, man. You know, I don't think Billy's ever gonna let go of his goat Shannon. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I love y'all. Let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel.